Hello friends, welcome to our another lecture on working easily with Illustrator. Now here we will see another way of coloring an object. Let me draw a rectangle here and you can see that by default it's filled with white and a black stroke of 1 point. Now let's go to the window menu and make sure that color window is checked. And for me it's located here. Let me grab it here. Now here you will see few options. One is RGB. Now what is this RGB? RGB is the color mode. Now let me tell you one thing. Let's create a new document and see here. We have an option of color mode. You can select CMYK or you can select RGB. Let me select CMYK for this document and see the color palette. The values have changed, right? Now it's CMYK. That's fun, right? Okay, so using these two are same only. Now you may think that this one is RGB and oops, and this one is CMYK, but the color mode is kind of same only, right? Here see, by looking at this color window you can think that, say for example, you are here now, right? Now you want that RGB color window. How you can get that? I mean, you have already colored few objects and you want to color more objects based on that RGB. What you will do? See here we have some kind of drop down, right? Let's click on it and see here. Here you have few options. And here is our RGB. Let's click on it and see it's RGB again. Okay, now let's tweak around these values. Okay, first of all let me select this object. Yup. And let me apply a color to this. Okay, this is the stroke color. Yeah, another thing. Yeah, this is fun. See here we have two icon kind of shapes going on here, right? Which is kind of similar to this one, isn't it? And in our previous lecture we have seen that this one is for fill and this one is for stroke, and same goes here. This one is for fill and this one is for stroke. Let me make it black. Yeah, yep. So let me change the fill color. So yeah, yes friend, and see you can make it any color as you wish. Now there is one fun actually working with CMYK. Let me tell you. Let me go back to CMYK. Yep. And let me create a rectangle. Now let's make it, say, this yellow. Okay. And say for example you want to create another rectangle, or say, okay, let me delete this one. Using the selection tool, let's select it and let's shrink it a little bit. Let's create few more copies. Okay, now you want yellow color only, but different shades of yellow color. Can you guess how you can change that? See here here we have a value of K. You can change it and see it's becoming more darker and darker. Let me place it here and let's make it something like this color, or say this color. Yeah, and see here the value of K. Let me create a copy of this, again a copy of this. Oops, just like this. See, you can change the value of K. See, it's fun, right? So this is the color mode actually. Okay, working with CMYK or RGB mode, and how you can work with this fill and stroke. So using this color window also, we can provide color and stroke, I mean fill and stroke to an object. Okay guys, and generally if you are a web guy, I mean if you do work regarding web stuff, I mean web designing or something, you may prefer RGB. And I will not say that RGB is best or CMYK is best, but I will say that it will depend on the project which you are creating, on the project demand which you are creating. You can work with both. And if in some cases it is necessary that this value of k is coming into play, then you can use CMYK color mode. Okay guys, so that's it. Here I'm concluding this lecture. I hope that till now you have got a pretty good idea, and also you have got yourself acquainted with Illustrator, and these short tips and tricks will really help you. And yes, I have created this section because, say for example, after few days working with Illustrator and all, say for example you have taken a break, right? And then you have again come back to Illustrator. You can take a look at this particular section, and you can take a look at all of these lectures, and these lectures will really help you. Yes friend, you will understand. Okay guys, so that's it. Here I'm concluding this lecture. See you in the next lecture. Till then, have fun, take care.